Greetings everyone, I am Lotus Prince, and I thought I'd give you a little bonus video. You see, when I was playing the classic Doom mod, I kept talking about the difference between Doom and Doom 3. Mainly the difference is that in Doom 3, you'll get enemies that are strategically placed, generally to scare you, and you'll get a couple enemies at a time. Too many and your computer would melt, considering how much graphical capabilities the game had, and how much effort it took to, have the computer process it. So, the difference between that and Classic Doom is that Classic Doom would have a lot more enemies on screen at once, and you'd usually be able to see them from a mile away. As you can see, I can see the level. It's not pitch black everywhere. As evidence of enemies being thrown at you everywhere, look at all these corpses of Revenants. These things take 2 rockets apiece. Basically, the point of this video is to show you the ultimate difference between this game and Doom 3. I am going to do that by entering the most difficult level in the game as is indicated by the developers of the game themselves. This is the Plutonia experiment of Final Doom. Secret level 31, Cyberden. See? Cyberden. My goal is to enter this secret exit right here and head to secret level 32, Go To It. The hardest level in the game. I am going to use God mode. I am going to use all weapons. I'll keep clipping off, but I'll have clipping on just to get to this exit here because I don't feel like playing the level. Clipping off. And I'm going to show you just how hard Doom can be. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, one thing you'll find out about Classic Doom, the par times are ridiculous. Ridiculous. You'll see what I mean. Oh, one more thing. Like I said, rockin' soundtrack. Here we go. Developer's message time. Bet you wondered just what was the hardest level we had ready for you. Now you know. No one gets out alive. Yeah, the previous level was described as the second hardest level they had to offer, but this, I'm playing in ultra-violence mode, the hardest difficulty without being considered nightmare enemies just outright respawn. Trust me, I don't need any more of that here. This music is very intimidating. Light code. This music is intimidating. This is the, well, you know how I kept raving about the remix of level 8 of Classic Doom, the Baron of Hell level? This is level 8 of Doom Episode 2, the Cyber Demon level. Now, let's see the very first room of the level, huh? Oh boy. Look at all that. How many hits does it take to kill one of these? 1 rocket, 2 rockets, 3 rockets. 3 rockets, and look at how many of them there are. BFG it up. Normally, I really think the idea is just to run past these guys, because this is, like, hilariously difficult. It's like, what are you thinking? Why would you even have anything to do with these things? I do have to say, in Doom 3, oops, rocket launcher. In Doom 3, the Mancubus was actually recreated very similarly to this original depiction. I like that a lot. Whoop, more Mancubus. Or Mancubi, perhaps? Yep, Mancubi. Not putting up with this. I'm gonna be here all day if I just use the rocket launcher. Yeah, I just said that. If I stick with the rocket launcher, I'll be taking forever. Plus, did you hear the little robotic sounds earlier? I'm coming to that. Oh! Yeah, these scorch marks are, I guess, like a little download tweak. This is not how the original Doom works. Hear that sound? The plasma? Get very used to that sound. It's a shame these enemies weren't in Doom 3. They have the best death sound ever. Oh look, a Cyber Demon, the boss of Doom 1 Episode 2. 1 BFG to the face. I missed him. 1 BFG to the face. 2 to the face. 3 to the face. Yeah, those things take a good, best death sound ever. I never tire of that. But a Cyber Demon takes 3 or 4 BFGs to the face. That's insane. Oh, and you think that's bad? You think that's bad? There's a Spider Mastermind, the boss of Doom 1 Episode 3. And of Episode 4, incidentally. This thing's chain gun shoots so quickly it'll actually push you back. That thing takes 2 or 3 BFGs to the face. Look at this. This is insanity. I can hardly see with all this stuff coming at me. By the way, I have the light code on. Let me show you what it looks like with off. This area's fine, but the caves are a lot darker. So, let's get out of here. Archviles, the bane of my existence. Literally, if they can see you, they can hit you. Look at that. They launch you right into the air. They have that attack, and if they come in contact with a dead enemy, they can just bring it back to life, including cyber demons and spider masterminds. But that was fun. Here's the exit. Oh my god. Yeah, like, let's see if I can get them to resurrect. Oh, okay, Mancubus killed him. I'll take it. Well, that was fun. Time to leave. Yeah, this game is that hardcore. This is not the exit. This is a fake exit. It's just a room with rockets. Hear those footsteps? Sounds like a cyber demon. I don't like cyber demons. I'll tell you what I do like, though. I like this yellow keycard that's up there. Wait for that to come down. Holy crap! Ugh. Oh yeah, Revenant shots home. Ugh. Oh, and by the way, 4 cyber demons. 4 of them. You watch how quickly they kill those Revenants, too. These guys can take a hit, but they will eventually go down. But they will mow down those Revenants like nobody's business. Ooh, knocked me off the ledge. Didn't know that was possible. Not that it makes a bit of difference, guys. Oh. And those things are muscular, too. Oh, fun bit of trivia. You see how his rocket arm was his left arm? For some reason in Doom 3, his rocket arm is his right arm. Don't know why, doesn't really matter. Just pointing it out. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'll just go the other way. Oh, and I heard more heavy footsteps. That's right, I killed 5 cyber demons and I'm not done. 5 cyber demons. Oh well. Oops, don't want to go that way. I want to go to the yellow key door. Oh no, I can't see. Oh, and this is a nice bit of nostalgia. See, I just walked to this point. See this view right here? This is exactly how I think it's Doom 2 level 1 starts. It looks just like this. So that was a nice little bit of nostalgia by the developers. Blue door, that's no good. Oh look, another cyber demon. And wouldn't you know it, he's guarding the door I need to enter. Well, once I kill him, I'll get what I'm looking for. There we go. Now let's see what's in here. Oh, come on! Alright, alright. Red key. Now I gotta find a red door. There's the blue door. Head back up. Everything's innocent, nothing could go wrong. Oh my god, there are like 6 Archviles resurrecting everything I see. More cyber demons, more arachnotrons. Oh, you should have seen my face when I saw this for the first time. I was incredulous. This is just an absolute war zone. I mean, I know Doom's a battleground, but this is a disaster. At all costs, go for the Archviles first. They can resurrect whatever they feel like. Although it looks cool when they hit cyber demons, doesn't it? I think there's just a staircase leading up here. Yep. Isn't that a sick joke? They released the back panel of the level again, have even more enemies waiting to blow you up, and like 6 or 7 Archviles. That is a sick joke. Those developers should be ashamed of themselves. I love that sound. Oh, someone else is shooting at me. Oh, a resurrected Arachnotron. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Okay, blue key card. There we go. Now I can go back... Light code, excuse me. Now I can go back to that, room that was kind of by the yellow door, so it's not far. That's one thing that's nice about this level. A lot... Oh, my god. Why? I do not remember that at all. Sick joke. Okay, but... Oh, chain gun guys. Or heavy weapon dudes. I kid you not, that's what they're called. Heavy weapon dudes. I love the BFG in this version. The BFG in Doom 3 is powerful, but it's more of just a giant explosive than, just this hit it if you can see it effect. Hey, look, Revenants, and an Archvile. Revenants take 2 rockets apiece, by the way. And that's a pretty reliable number. Cyber Demons can vary a little bit, sometimes depending how you hit them, but Revenants are usually good for 2 rockets. Ooh! Super Shotgun. Now, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Archviles and more Archviles. Unlike a lot of levels in Classic Doom, this one's actually pretty easy to navigate. You really need the map later on. Well, blue door. So let's say Cyber Demon at the beginning, 4 outside, 1 in front of the yellow door, 1 after the yellow door, this one, those 2 extras on the outside. I literally have killed 10 Cyber Demons. 10 Cyber Demons. And for those of you who were looking really carefully during Cyber Den, the previous level I was on, there were 4 of those, each one in a cage. You would release them 1 at a time as you advance through the level. But no, here, 4 at once. Then 2 at once. Then Pain Elementals. I hate these things with a passion because they spawn lost souls and they could do so ad infinitum. Also, when you kill them, they spawn lost souls. Yeah, if ever a BFG was needed, it's for Pain Elementals, and lots of them. These things are really easy to kill, but they're just kind of hard to hit. They're so small. Light code. So that's been 10 Cyber Demons. Hey, Barons of Hell! These are the boss of Knee Deep in the Dead. 2 of these guys. 5 or 6 rockets apiece. What are they doing out here? Well, there's the exit. Oh, and there's Cyber Demons 11, 12, and 13. Yeah, this game went there. 13 Cyber Demons. Fun fact about my childhood. At one point, my friends and I used the level select code to get up here on ultra-violence mode, so we just spawned on this level. We did not use God mode. We did not use weapon codes. We beat this level. I swear to God, we beat this level in ultra-violence without codes. We took turns whenever we died. We'd switch off every once in a while, but we beat this level. And we killed most of the enemies too. The ones that we encountered anyway. But when it got to this part, we were low on health, we said screw it. And we dashed to this door. Tried not to get hit, back away, dash to this door. Try not to get hit, back away, run away from the projectiles, dash to this door, finally get the exit, we're out! Oh. Woo! Yeah, 30 seconds. Shut up, get out of here. You couldn't beat this level in 30 seconds. Like, I don't care if you skip everything with God mode, with all the weapons. You can't beat this level in 30 seconds. I don't know how you do it. I do not have a clue how you would do it. But enough getting worked up. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Go To It. Beat level 32 and you go straight to level 16. Level 15 takes you to 31, 31 takes you either to 16 or secretly to 32, 32 takes you to 16. With its rockin' soundtrack. But enough of that. I showed you what I wanted to show you, and boy was it a trip. Well, there you go. We got through the hardest level that the Doom developers had to offer, and that was brutal. One thing I forgot to mention during the playthrough is that while my friends and I did manage to beat the level on ultraviolence without codes, it took us 45 minutes on the game clock. Yeah, that's not including saving, loading, whatever, like retrying parts. According to the game clock, we took 45 minutes, and the par time was 30 seconds. I seriously still cannot get over that. But enough of that. The next playthrough I'm going to do is going to be my second favorite first-person shooter of all time. Its story is incredibly engaging, the sound is beautiful, the voice acting is top-notch. I can't get enough of it. Well, we'll get to that when we get there. Until next time, everyone. Oh yeah, and one other thing I thought I'd throw in just for fun. There was an unofficial expansion to the classic Doom set, Doom and Doom 2, called Demon Gate. 666 new levels for Doom and Doom 2. What this was is, according to Moby Games, a large collection of Doom and Doom 2 WAD files. So basically a bunch of modifications to levels, or entirely new levels in and of themselves. You would go through a menu at the beginning and sort of type in a bunch of little toggle commands, and the combination would result in pretty much what seemed like an almost completely random level, and you could just kind of have fun with it. And what it was basically downloaded add-ons for Doom and Doom 2, reading off the site directly. Basically various modifications. People could do mods for current games now, and games back in the 90s was no exception. So basically the problem with this was that it was not officially an id product. So, as it says here, when this unlicensed software was noticed, id Software came knocking with a lawsuit, and the software was removed from store shelves. I bring this up just to say that I actually have this thing, and it was kind of fun, but it wasn't the same, because there's no story involved, as minimalistic as Doom's story is. But I got the CD case for you, so take a look right here. Yeah, that looks real official, just like the other Doom art, doesn't it? And I love how it says, requires Doom 2, or a registered version of Doom. Like, well, yeah, you're gonna need the original stuff, but I mean, this picture, that the hand looks like an altered human hand. It's like a real photo of someone who put like makeup on their hand. It's so ridiculous looking. And I love how it says the hottest, direct from the internet. The basic concept of this was that in the early to mid 90s, the internet was certainly around, but not everyone necessarily had a connection. So if you didn't, well, then this CD was for you. It was basically someone just went on the internet and downloaded as many add-ons as they could find, slapped it onto a CD for those of you who didn't feel like using the internet or simply did not have the internet, and allowed you to buy it for yourself. And the back is what cracks me up. There are 666 new levels, the barrage never ends, but I love the part where it says, around every turn a vicious and ruthless mutant killer awaits. Number 1, there are demons and zombies, not mutants. Number 2, more importantly, it doesn't say vicious and ruthless. It says viscous and ruthless. As if the demons were, I don't know, a liquid that flowed really well. That just makes me laugh. But yeah, it's rare and everything, I guess, but you can still buy it on some places. They sell it for like $12.95 or something if you're really that interested. But I don't know. It's one of those things to have for the sake of having. It's not really worth actually playing. But with that aside, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this latest installment of Classic Doom and this little retrospective look at bootleg, classic, not really classic Doom. Yeah. Well, see you next time, everyone.